it's Pt.2. Welcome back to another Survive the Killer video. If you have been following me for a while, you know that I started a series and never continued on the best hiding spots in Happy Neighborhood and Pepperoni's Pizzeria. Like before, according to each map, I will show you what I believe are the best spots to hide from the killer. The two maps that we will be playing in today are Water Treatment Facility and Skate Zone. Just a disclaimer, these hiding spots are what I believe are the best to hide in. Some are out on the open, while others you truly are hidden. If you believe there are better hiding spots other than the ones that I mentioned, don't be afraid to let me know in the comments. If you like this kind of content, please do consider subscribing as well as following me on all my social media. Let's get into it. So, since I spawned on the bridge of the map, if you head down here to the right side, you will find our first hiding spot. This spot is honestly my favorite to hide in, as you have clear views and multiple ways if the killer comes through here. You can always run to whichever way is the opposite of the killer. This spot is honestly rarely checked on. And how I mentioned, you have options to run if the killer runs to this spot. Same thing applies to the opposite side of the map. So here we are on the left. Not sure how you see this, but to me this is on the left side of the map. And you have the same thing going on. You have clear views on the bridge and then the front and the back side. This leads us to our next hiding spot. If you're around down to the sewer and you hide on whichever side you'd like on, personally I like this side. You have, again, two clear views on whether or not the killer may come through this side or on this side. This is also very helpful when it comes down to the minute mark. You can go ahead and run off to the exit to successfully escape. The next hiding spot I will be showing you guys is a little bit fun and risky if you are up to that. So as you can see, there is a light bulb on top of the door. Sometimes I struggle to get on just because I don't want to use double jump and then get stuck. But once you are on top of the light, you have, again, views from whether or not the killer may come through. So you have this little hallway down here, and if you want to zoom in, you have a clear view of the door when the killer comes in or out. After that, you can always just get off and then run, depending again where the killer is coming from. And as I mentioned with the other hiding spot, this also applies to the opposite side. Right here you can also get on top of the light, and as you can see right now, the killer might be going through, and there he is. It seems like he did not even see me, otherwise I would have been down already. But again, this hiding spot up here is a great idea for you to hide from the killer. And as you saw right now, he went through, didn't see me, and didn't get me. The last hiding spot I will be showing you on this map is jumping up over here on the cabinet. You have two views from the door and the back, so the killer may come through any of those ways, and you have the option to jump over or walk to this side, and same thing applies, you have two views of whether the killer may come through. And with the other hiding spots that I have been mentioning in this video, you can do this on the opposite side as well, which is a really good thing because this is now up to your preference, whether you like the right side or the left side, and you are close by the exit. Skate Zone is our next map, and this map is really big. So when it comes to hiding spots, it is infinite. My favorite one is up here on the ledge, and as you can see, there are different rooms, so you can just go ahead and jump in and out depending on where the killer may be. If you catch yourself waiting around, you can grab loot from any and every one of these rooms. Also, if you walk all the way to the back, you have the door view and the vent view, as well as the ledge view. So depending where the killer may run from, you can always just go to the opposite side and avoid getting caught. If you want to play it safe and wait near the exit, this spot right here is one of the best ones, and also personally my favorite, as if they come through the vent, you have these windows that you can also go through. That way you don't get caught. You can also practice going through these windows, as sometimes you may get stuck or your avatar may be a little bit too tall for it, but again, you have a lot of views and options whether the killer may run from. You can run to the exit once the minute mark is up, and have a successful escape. As I mentioned in the water treatment facility map, this is also a fun and risky hiding spot if you'd like to play it out. Right up here you have these little fun light decors that you can jump and crouch on. You have a lot of views surrounding this map. You can also even see the outside. If you have time to waste, you can check out the vent system that the map has, or if you also just want to perfectly stay AFK and not worry of the killer getting you, this vent system is perfect just for that, as there are different ways that you can run to, and the one that I'm showing you right now leads you straight on top of the laser tag section. Once you walk all the way to the back, you have of course the option if you want to jump down or stay up here, because honestly the killer never really gets on this vent system unless they are new and exploring the map, or they just know it's more time consuming from how long it is. The last hiding spot I will cover is below the ramp in the laser tag section. As you can see, there were already 4 people down here and it's a very popular spot. If you look through the third person point of view, it's honestly a bit better because you can see exactly where the killer might be and it gives you a 360 view. This is also risky as the killer can crouch down just like this and just swipe until they hit anybody and everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully this video helped you one way or another. I will continue this series with the rest of the maps, and if you'd like to be in a video, comment down a map that I haven't covered yet with your favorite hiding spot. Thank you once again for all of your support. Consider subscribing if you haven't. Either way, I hope you are doing well and I'll see you on the next one.